After you left, the house forgot to breathe. Your cup by the sink, still waiting quietly. Morning light on the floor, same room, different air. Your coat still on the chair, like you might still be there. One key missing by the door, phone face down beside the bed. Cold side where you used to sleep, still shaped like you in my head. No shoes out in the hallway, no voice from the kitchen now. Nothing really broke here, but everything feels broken somehow. I almost made you coffee, I almost called your name. I left the hallway light on, like you'd come home again. My hands still move like you're here, my heart still checks the door. I know you left already, but I keep forgetting what for. After you left, the silence got loud. Your coat's still hanging, but you're not around. I keep hearing your name in an empty house. After you left, the silence got loud. After you left, the quiet moved in, sat on the couch where your body had been. I'm still learning how to live without the sound of you. After you left, the silence got loud. After you left, after you left, I learned how loud an empty room can get. After you left, after you left, the quiet never sounded the same. I bought the bread you liked before I remembered you were gone. Stood there in the grocery aisle, holding what I shouldn't want. Your hair tied on the bathroom shelf, your sweater folded by the stairs. I tried to clean the whole place up, but I couldn't move you anywhere. I heard a car outside at midnight, and my chest still turned around. For half a second I believed you were coming back somehow. I kept waiting for a sound that wasn't coming back. No keys, no laugh, no footsteps, no shadow in the glass. Not in the other room, not sleeping through the rain, not texting, I'm on my way, not coming home again. After you left, the silence got loud. Your coat's still hanging, but you're not around. I keep hearing your name in an empty house. After you left, the silence got loud. After you left, the quiet moved in, sat on the couch where your body had been. I'm still learning how to live without the sound of you. After you left, the silence got loud. After you left, after you left, I learned how loud an empty room can get. After you left, after you left, the quiet never sounded the same. Goodbye was one moment, but missing you is every room. You left once at the doorway, but I lose you all afternoon. I lose you in the coffee, I lose you in the light, I lose you when I turn to speak, and nobody's on my right. You left once, but I lose you again in every little thing, in the cup, in the coat, in the bed that still remembers your shade. After you left, the silence got loud. Your coat's still hanging, but you're not around. I keep hearing your name in an empty house. After you left, the silence got loud. After you left, the quiet moved in, sat on the couch after you left, but the house still sounds like yours. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed. The room forgot you, but I never did. Your pillow's cold, the lights are low, but I still leave you room to come home. One lamp burning by the wall, half the blanket untouched. Your pillow still looks too clean, like you never learned to lose your touch. My phone face down on the nightstand, 2 a.m. on the ceiling. City noise outside the window, but this room has no feeling. I sleep on the edge like I used to, leaving space where you would be. The bed got bigger after you left, but there's less room inside of me. I reach out before I remember, my hand finds only cold sheets. I turn like you're still beside me, then the silence looks back at me. I know you're not coming over, I know you're not coming back, but my body still believes in a love my mind can't have. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed, like you might come home again. Your pillow's cold, but I can't move over. I guess my heart still saves your place. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed, half the sheets never get touched. I moved on in my head somehow, but this bed still knows too much. Your side, I still leave it open. Your side, like you're coming home. Side of the bed, I moved on in my head, but not on this bed. You used to steal all of the covers and say you didn't move. Read 3 pages, fall asleep with the lamp still on for you. You turn your back when you were angry, then reach for me in the dark, saying fine with your eyes closed, or breaking both our hearts. There's still a hair on the pillow, still a shape I can't erase. Funny how an empty mattress can still feel like someone's place. I changed the sheets last Sunday, tried to make the room feel new, but I changed the sheets, not the shape of missing you. I made the bed every morning, but I couldn't make it mine. Your side still feels like yours, no matter how I try. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed, like you might come home again. Your pillow's cold, but I can't move over. I guess my heart still saves your place. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed, half the sheets never get touched. I moved on in my head somehow, but this bed still knows too much. Your side, I still leave it open. Your side, like you're coming home. Side of the bed, side of the bed, side of the bed, side of the bed. I moved on in my head, but not on this bed. I'm not saving your place, I'm scared to admit it's empty. Scared if I move over, there'll be no part of you left with me. Half this bed became a memory I sleep beside every night, a cold little piece of forever still lying on my right. Maybe someday I'll move over, maybe someday I'll be fine, but healing feels like stealing the last place that was still mine. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed, not because I think you'll come back. Maybe I just don't know how to take the place where we became the past. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed. Maybe someday I'll move over, but tonight I'll stay where you left me, with your ghost under the covers. I still don't sleep on your side of the bed. The room is quiet, the lights are low, your pillow's cold, but I can't move over, 'cause your side still feels like home. Your side of the bed still feels like yours. Your side of the bed still feels like yours. Maybe someday, but not tonight. I'll leave you there on the other side. Dashboard light, rain on the glass, I still look right, like you might look back. Midnight rolled through the city lights, red on the windshield, green in my eyes, coffee getting cold in the holder, radio low, but the night feels louder. I take the long way like we used to, past the places that still know you. Right hand resting on the wheel, left side of my heart still trying to heal. I know you're not beside me, I know this car is only mine, but every time the red light catches, I still turn to the passenger side. You used to change the songs before I could fall asleep halfway home like you said you would. Put your hand on my knee at every red light, laugh at every wrong turn like it felt right. Now the playlist keeps playing, but it doesn't know you're gone, and I'm still driving through the city, like the road might bring you home. There's an empty passenger seat where you used to fall asleep. City lights are passing me, but you're not next to me. There's an empty passenger seat, still shaped like a memory. I keep driving through the night with your ghost beside me. Empty passenger seat, empty passenger seat. I keep driving through the night with your ghost beside me. Empty seat, still feels like you. Empty seat, I'm not over you. I keep the playlist where you left it, still skip the song you couldn't stand. The seat is leaned back like you liked it, like your body made a plan. There's a receipt from a late night diner, still folded in the door. A little proof we had a life here, a little life I can't ignore. No one rides where you used to sit, I don't say that out loud, but every time somebody asks me, I just say I like the quiet now. I can leave the street, but not the way it felt with you. I can cross the bridge, but not the nights we drove through. Your side of the car is quiet, but it doesn't feel clean, like the space forgot your body, but remembered everything. There's an empty passenger seat where you used to fall asleep. City lights are passing me, but you're not next to me. There's an empty passenger seat, still shaped like a memory. I keep driving through the night with your ghost beside me. Empty passenger seat, empty passenger seat. I keep driving through the night with your ghost beside me. Empty seat, still feels like you. Empty seat, I'm not over you. I drive now, the less you disappear. There's an empty passenger seat where you used to fall asleep. City lights are passing me, but you're not next to me. There's an empty passenger seat full of everything we were. I keep driving like I'm leaving, but I never get that far from her. There's an empty passenger seat, and I'm learning how to breathe and no hand on my knee, and no voice next to me. Dashboard light, rain on the glass. I still look right, but you don't look back. Empty passenger seat, empty passenger seat. The car keeps moving, but you're still with me. I still order for two at the diner where we used to hide. One coffee black, one sweet like you, and I remember you're not mine. Corner booth by the window, rain running down the glass. Yellow light on the table, same place, different past. The waitress still knows my name, still asks me the usual. I look at your favorite seat like you might walk in beautiful. Menu stains from years ago, napkins folded by my hand. Quiet radio playing low, like it still understands. I said your order before I knew it. Extra fries, no onions too. Two forks laid across the table, like my mouth still belonged to you. The waitress smiled a little softer. I laughed like it was nothing, but it wasn't nothing, 'cause my heart was still adjusting. I still order for two, like you walking in late, like you take off your coat and smile across my plate. I know you're gone, I know it's true. But every time I sit here, I still order for two, for two, for two. I still order for two, for two, for two. Like I'm still waiting for you. Table for one, but I order for two. Table for one, still tastes like you. You always said you weren't hungry and stole half of mine. Said you just drink water, then asked for soda every time. You took forever with the menu, then ordered what you always got. Left lipstick on the glass rim and laughed when the fries were too hot. I still know the sauce you wanted, still know what you couldn't stand. Funny how a simple dinner can still remember both our hands. I don't miss the food, I miss knowing what you wanted. The way you looked across the table like the world was less haunted. The waiter took your plate away, but not your place. Now there's an empty chair staring straight into my face. I still order for two, like you walking in late, like you take off your coat and smile across my plate. I know you're gone, I know it's true. But every time I sit here, I still order for two, for two, for two. I still order for two, for two, for two. I'm still waiting for you. Table for one, but I order for two. Table for one, still tastes like you. I'm not hungry, I'm just lonely in the shape of us. Two forks on the table, one heart trying to adjust. I don't order your meal, I order the life we had. The little talks, the late night walks, the way you made cheap food feel like a plan. Your favorite meal still sounds like your name. The Charing Cross still waits better than I do. And every time they bring your plate, I lose you all over in a corner booth. I still order for two. Maybe someday I'll learn how to ask for one plate, how to let your chair stay turned. But tonight this old booth still remembers me and you. So I sit here alone, and I still order for two. I still order for two. Not because I think you'll come through. Maybe I just don't know how to eat in a world that doesn't have you. For two, for two, for one plate untouched in front of me. For two, for rain keeps falling quietly. Table for one, but I order for two. The chair stays empty, but it still waits for you. I saw you in the morning light, smiling like you used to do. Only this time I wasn't there, standing next to you. Phone screen glowing by the window, 6 a.m. and I couldn't sleep. There you were in golden sunlight, looking like a dream I couldn't keep. Someone's hand was in the picture, coffee on the table, flowers near. Your hair fell just like I remember, but I was not the reason you were there. I stayed too long on that photo, like you might change if I stared. You look peaceful in a place where I no longer belong anywhere. I still remember morning, sunlight on your face, my shirt on your shoulder, coffee getting cold in our place. You laugh in the kitchen, bare feet on the floor, like I'm waking up beside you. Made me need nothing more. Now you're someone else's sunrise, waking up in different arms. I still miss the way you lit my life, but I know you're not in the dark. Now you're someone else's sunrise, someone else's open sky. You're not mine, but you're still beautiful, and I'm still learning why. Someone else's sunrise, someone else's sky. I still miss your morning, but I won't ask why. Sunrise, not mine, still beautiful, still goodbye. You used to sleep through every alarm and smile like the day could wait. I make coffee way too strong, you'd steal the first sip from my plate. We played old songs in the morning, let the curtains turn to gold. You said the world felt softer when there was nowhere we had to go. I thought those little mornings would keep coming back around. Now the sun still finds your window, but it doesn't find me now. I wanted you happy, I said that when you left, but I didn't know happy could feel like this in my chest. Ooh, I don't want you lonely, I don't want you blue. I just didn't know the light you found would look so much like you. Now you're someone else's sunrise, waking up in different arms. I still miss the way you lit my life, but I know you're not in the dark. Now you're do goodbye. I used to be the morning you came home to. I used to be the quiet that could hold you. Now I'm glad you found the light. I just miss when it was me. Miss when your sleepy eyes were the first thing I would see. I won't call you back to darkness just to make my lonely right. If he gives you peace now, then I'll bless it from the other side. Now you're someone else's sunrise, waking up in different arms. I still miss the way you lit my life, but I know you're not in the dark. Now you're someone else's sunrise, and I'm learning not to hate the dawn just because it comes without you. Just because you moved on. Now you're someone else's sunrise, someone else's morning view. You're not mine, but you're still beautiful, and I still wish life for you. Someone else's sunrise, someone else's sky. I still miss your morning, but I won't ask why. The sun came up without us, and I lost you again. But I'm learning not to hate the dawn just because it doesn't bring you in. I heard you found a new favorite song, saw it glowing on your screen. You played it loud like we were gone, like it never sounded like me. Your headphones used to live in my pocket, one side yours and one side mine. We play the same 3 songs too often, driving nowhere past midnight. You sang the wrong words in my car, rain on the windshield, windows low. I sent you links when I missed you, 'cause songs said what I couldn't show. We had an old playlist for bad days, a chorus only we could read. Back when every little melody still had a little part of me. Then your story lit up at 1 a.m., some chorus I had never heard. You called it your new favorite, and something in me heard. It wasn't even sad, that's what made it worse. You looked happy singing to a life where I don't know the words. I heard you found a new favorite song, one that doesn't sound like me. You play it loud in your new room while I'm still stuck on our old melody. I guess I knew it all along. Hearts don't move on silently. I'm not the one you play at night. I'm not your favorite song anymore. New favorite song, new favorite song. I guess you moved on to a new favorite song. Not anymore, not anymore. I'm not your favorite song anymore. You made a playlist I'm not in, with new roads and a different sky. Somebody else knows what you play when you get quiet late at night. Maybe he hears the lines you love, maybe he knows when you go still. Maybe he sends you songs at midnight, the way I thought I always will. Our old tracks buried near the bottom, under names I don't recognize. You sing it like a brand new life, and I'm the echo left behind. I'm still stuck on the song we ruined, still replaying second verse. You changed the music before I changed the memory, and I can't decide which hurts worse. Moving on as a sound, and it doesn't know my name. You found a different melody while I kept ours the same. I heard you found a new favorite song, one that never knew my name. You sing it like a brand new life while I still hear you in the rain. I guess I knew it all along. Hearts don't move on silently. I'm not the one you play at night. I'm not your just like you did. You didn't just change the song, you changed who got to hear your heart. Changed who knows the quiet parts. Changed who gets your dark. I'm not mad you found new music, I'm just late to letting go. Cause somewhere in my old playlist you're still singing me back home. I heard you found a new favorite song. Maybe someday I'll find one too, but tonight I'm on the old playlist, where every chorus still sounds like you. I guess I knew it all along. You don't need a melody anymore. You found a song that carries you, and I'm not your favorite song anymore. I heard you found a new favorite song, and I hope it keeps you warm. I learned to play something without you, but I'm not there anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not your favorite song anymore. If you found a new favorite song, and I'm still here with ours, the music changed for you, but mine still breaks my heart. City lights don't shine inside. Everybody says I made it. I just made a better life. High-rise glass and downtown lights, cold champagne at 2 past midnight. Gold watch shining on my skin. Still don't know what time I'm in. Black car waiting by the door. Leather seats I can't feel anymore. Mirror in the elevator shows a man I don't remember. I thought the top would feel like heaven. Why does it feel so far from home? Everybody sees me winning. Nobody sees me alone. I got rich, but I got empty. Gold on my wrist, but nothing in me. Everybody says I made it. Why do I still feel so faded? I got rich, but I got empty. Bought the dream and lost the feeling. Full room, hollow heart. All these lights still leave me in the dark. Rich, but empty. Rich, but empty. All this gold can't fix me. Rich, but empty. Rich, but empty. Rich, but empty. Everybody wants to shine. Nobody sees what's missing. Rooftop party, velvet rope. Fake smiles laughing through the smoke. Phones up, flashes in my face. Everybody wants a piece of grace. Old friends talking like we're close. New friends asking what I own. Pretty voices say my name, but nobody knows my silence. Would you know me if you saw me now? Standing here in all this noise. You love the boy before the crown, before I traded truth for choice. Got empty. Gold on my wrist, but nothing in me. Everybody says I made it. Why do I still feel so faded? I got rich, but I got empty. Bought the dream and lost the feeling. Full room, hollow heart. All these lights still leave me in the dark. Rich, but empty. Rich, but empty. All this gold can't fix me. Rich, but empty. Rich, but empty. Rich, but empty. Everybody wants to shine. Nobody sees what's missing. I bought the view, but lost the sky. Bought the suit, but lost the guy. I made it out, but left me there. Back when I still knew how to care. I got everything I wanted, just to want the old me back. I fill my life with shining things, but none of them know 19 and nowhere. 19 and nowhere. We had no plan, but we had it all. White tee, sunburned dashboard glow, gaslight blinking on an empty road. You had your knees up, singing out of key, like the whole damn summer belonged to me. Cheap fries, 2 straws, midnight coke. You said growing up sounded like a joke. I had 10 bucks in a borrowed car, but you looked at me like I was a star. Before the world got heavy, before the calls came in, before we learned that losing can start with settling. Take me back to 19 and nowhere. No map, no money, just your hands in my hair. We were broke, but we were golden. 2 wild hearts with the windows open. Take me back before we knew the cost, before we changed, before we got lost. We had nowhere to go, but we were never scared. Take me back to 19 and nowhere. 19 and nowhere. Back when we had it all. 19 and nowhere. Before we lost it all. Now I got a better car, leather seats. Same old city, different side of the street. Got a high-rise room with the west side view, but every sunset still looks like you. I passed that store where we killed our time, where you wrote your name on the fogged up glass. I keep driving like I might find the boy I was in the summer we had. Before the world got heavy, before we learned to leave, before forever turned into something we could not keep. Take me back to 19 and nowhere. No map, no money, just your hands in my hair. We were broke, but we were golden. 2 wild hearts with the windows open. Take me back before we knew the cost, before we changed, before we got lost. We had nowhere to go, but we were never scared. Take me back to 19 and nowhere. 19 and nowhere. Back when we had it all. 19 and nowhere. Before we lost it all. You said don't grow up too fast. I laughed and said I won't. Now I'm dressed like somebody else in a life that feels borrowed. I do not just miss you, I miss who I was when your head was on my shoulder and the future was not bigger than us. Take me back to 19 and nowhere. No map, no money, just your hands in my hair. We were broke, but we were golden. 2 wild hearts with the windows open. Take me back before we knew the cost, before we changed, before we got lost. We had nowhere to go, but we were never scared. Take me back to 19 and nowhere. 19 and nowhere. Back when we had it all. 19 and nowhere. I miss us before the fall. Oh, songs in my new apartment, playing low at 2 a.m. I thought I'd change the silence, and your memory walked in. New keys lying on the counter, white walls with nothing on them yet. Moving boxes by the hallway, clean sheets on a lonely bed. City lights through the window, fresh paint, empty coffee mug. No photos on the fridge now, no trace of who we were. Then the playlist hit your song, the first chord stopped me cold. A melody from another life found me in this room. I almost laughed when it started, then I forgot how to breathe. Your voice singing the wrong words came rushing back to me. Old songs in my new apartment, echo still sounds like you. We play that song in your old car, windows down in summer rain. You sang it wrong, I let you, 'cause I loved it more that way. We slow danced in the kitchen with one light burning gold. You put your head on my shoulder like we never let it go. I could turn it off now, but this room goes cold again. So I let the chorus hurt me, just to feel you for a second. Maybe I don't want the quiet, maybe I still need the sound of a life I packed away, but somehow never threw out. Old songs in my new apartment still sound like the night we lost. New walls, same old heartbreak, your voice in every chorus. Old songs in my new apartment, I moved on but the music didn't. I changed the room, changed the address, but not the way I miss it. Old songs, new apartment. Old songs, new apartment. I moved on but the music didn't. Old songs, new apartment. Old songs, new apartment. Old songs, new apartment. Place is new, but the echo still sounds like you. Some songs don't play, they reopen. Rooms inside your chest, you thought you closed them. I changed the room, but not the echo. Changed the bed, but not the shadow. Maybe home is just a song I can't play anymore. Maybe you're still living in the sound I'm looking for. Old songs in my new apartment still sound like the night we lost. New walls, same old heartbreak, your voice in every chorus. Old songs in my new apartment, I moved on but the music didn't. I changed the room, changed the address, but not the way I miss it. Old songs in my new apartment, maybe this place won't feel like home till your song stops sounding like you, and I can hear them on my own. Old songs, new apartment, playing low at 2 a.m. The music fades to silence, then I let it start again. Phone lit up in a parked car, 2 a.m. on sunset rain. I knew before you said it, this would never sound the same. Palm trees black against the sky, freeway humming somewhere outside. Red tail lights on the windshield, cold coffee by the passenger side. Motel neon turning blue, your voice came soft through the speaker. The city kept breathing around me, but my whole world got quieter. You asked if I was eating, I asked if you could sleep. We talked about the weather, like we weren't falling apart underneath. Every silence had a meaning, every breath gave us away. We didn't say the ending, but I heard it anyway. That was our last call in LA, your voice on the line while the skyline faded. We didn't say goodbye, but I heard it anyway. Last call in LA. The city stayed awake like nothing had changed. I sat there losing you without a name. Love faded out through the phone like gray. Yeah, maybe that's good. You laughed like you were trying to make it hurt less than it should. I wanted to say don't go, but my pride kept holding my tongue. You said I hope you're happy someday, and I knew that we were done. Take care sounded like goodbye, maybe someday sounded like never. You were gentle with the knife, like that made it cut any better. Every word was almost honest, every pause was almost pain. We didn't say the ending, but I heard it anyway. That was our last call in LA. Your voice on the line while the skyline faded. We didn't say goodbye, but I heard it anyway. Last call in LA. The city kept shining like nothing had changed. I sat there losing you without a name. Love faded out through the phone like gray. That was our last call in LA. Last call in LA. Last call, we fade away. Last call in LA. You slipped away in LA. We didn't say goodbye, but we both heard it anyway. The line went dead, but I stayed there listening. No sound, no voice, just the rain on the glass. Your name on the screen, and the screen went black. I lost you in a city that never goes to sleep. LA looked beautiful and cruel with your silence next to me. That was our last call in LA. Your voice on the line while the skyline faded. We didn't say goodbye, but I heard it anyway. Last call in LA. The city kept shining like nothing had changed. I sat there losing you without a name. Love faded out through the phone like gray. That was our last call in LA. That was our last call in LA. I still hear the quiet when I pass that place. You slipped from my life in the softest way. That was our last call in LA. Last call in LA. The phone went dark, but I stayed. Last call in LA. Sunrise came and you were gone.